What is going on, guys? It is Duke, and welcome to another video here in the channel. That's right, more Rise of Civilizations. That's what we do here. You know, that's how we roll. So let's get right into it. So we're going to do a couple things today. Of course, the main thing that we're really working on in our city, of course, is our academy. We're going to have to use some speed ups to get through this level of mathematics. I think it's, off the top of my head, maybe level 6. So we're going to get into that. We're going to jump in there. We're still farming up because last night here in the video, we went ahead and we upgraded a second hospital to level 22, which is max for City Hall 22, of course. And I think we have 2 more to get through, but they take a bit of farming, and my work has been pretty crazy lately, so I have not been able to get in and keep my guys active out in the farmlands. So as you can see, they're out there right now. I have one open march just in case somebody is getting a little bit frisky and wants to go ahead and mess around with Barbarian Fort or some kind of rally or something like that. So let's go ahead and take care of the technology here. Let's go ahead and donate to that. Hope we can crit on up and get our donations rolling, but it doesn't look too great, so at 3,500. So I don't think I did too great over the weekend. I did well today. Did not do a good job. Time got away from me, but we're ready to rock and roll right now. So another thing that I really wanted to get into, we spoke about getting Scipio upgraded, pairing him with Julius, which is a great thing. So let's go ahead and look at one of the comments. This one is from, let me see if I click on it, Prince JR. Now, one of my favorite things, honestly, about having a YouTube channel is to being able to interact with you guys. Sometimes I don't write back as much as I wish I could because really when I get to work, that's when I like to do it. But work's been busy. But like I said, I'm reading them all, I'm checking them all out, and I really appreciate it. But like I said, one of my favorite things to do is read your comments and take that advice because as you know, as a working man, I manage my facility. I got my family I'm working on, so sometimes I can't get in and study the game as much as I should or talk to other people. So I really rely on you guys and your information. So Prince JR with a pretty cool suggestion here. Maybe it's not the best, but I liked it. I personally liked it. So he says, if you're using Caesar as open field, pour talent points on conquering for Scipio. While attacking cities, you can just put Scipio as the primary there with Caesar as your secondary, and just do the opposite if you're in the open field. So if I'm in the open field with Julius, use him as a primary because he's built as leadership and attacking with Scipio as my secondary. But if it ever comes time where I need to go hit a city, flip-flop him. So because you're still getting Julius's crazy skills, you're just not getting his talents. You're going to be getting Scipio's talents at that point, flip-flopping him. So that's pretty smart. Like I said, I'm not the smartest at this game. You guys know that, but that's what makes this channel fun. I never come on here trying to tell you guys that I am on Chiskel, Legend Ronnie, even Spooby, Cinchi. Those guys are really your guys for the extreme knowledge. I just like having fun communicating with you guys, just having fun playing the game. So that's what it's all about here. So thanks, Prince JR. I really appreciate that. Let's get this off here. So let's go ahead and use a talent reset on Scipio and build him the way that I want to build him up. So we're still working on it. So got a few heads today, so let's go ahead and check it out. Looks like we can use our epic heads now. That's all my epics are right now being funneled into Scipio, because you can see we already have Joan, we have Lohar, which of course you know I love putting heads on Lohar, and Boudica. So those 3 are my epics that I dumped all my heads into. So now we can rock some sculptures into Scipio, working on getting him towards max. I know some of you guys commented that you did have a max Scipio and you love him. So I would love to have maxed out Echo Gaming. That is cool. So let's go ahead and add these heads over there. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close to unlocking that expertise. So let's confirm it, close it out, and then upgrade. There we go. We're close. We're really just 2 levels away from a maxed out Scipio. So that's awesome. So there we go. 5-5, 5-3. That's a thing of beauty. So now we can go ahead and jump in with these talents. So let's do a talent reset. Looks like I have 1 talent reset right now. He's all over the place, but we're going to try and build him up. Of course, I got to go in and check out some YouTube videos, and your boy Chiskel, Chiskel Gaming, he of course is a boss with strategy and whatnot. So I checked out one of his many videos about talent buildings, and the one that I really liked as far as the tree build for conquering is what we're going to do now. So basically we're going to run up into leadership and get to the fresh recruits just to go ahead and maximize our troop capacity, and then we're basically going to run right down the middle of the conquering tree. We're going to stay away from the well-provisioned one, which increases your troop load, which I'm kind of surprised that he didn't go there, and thoroughbreds. So when this commander launches a rally attack, increases march speed, because it looks like he had him built kind of right in the center there. So that's where we're going to go ahead and roam with that. So let's go ahead and start off. And like I said, we got 34 talent points, and then we're going to jump in and we're going to build it up that way. And it looks like I have to finish that off. And then we're going to jump into here with the fresh recruits. We always want to maximize our troop capacity, which is always a great thing when you're out there, because every single troop matters. No troops left behind. And then we got 27 more, so we're going to jump out into here and then jump out over here. So let's go ahead and check out these. Looks like, let me see, it looks like he went right down there. Signal flare increases damage to watchtowers. Let's check out this one. Marionette reduces damage taken from watchtower. Moment of Triumph, which is an awesome sounding talent, of course. It's when led by this commander, more than 90% strength increases damage dealt. And then Buckler Shield. So Buckler Shield is pretty cool too. So let's start up here and go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm probably building this all wrong, but I'm sure you guys will call me onto the carpet, of course. But like I said, we're having fun, and this is the exact way we're going. So this is what we do here. So we no regrets when building up. So now we have it looks like 9 points left, and let me see if we can get down into here. 1, 2, 3. And then let me see, do we want to go right down? So we'll have 6 points left. Let me see, do we go here with the attack buff, or do we try and get in here and then get down to the defense? So we're gonna go straight on down. Let me see, we got 1, 2, and then we can go 1, 2, 3 there, and it leaves us with 1 point left. And of course we are gonna jump into here. So we're working on upgrading our Scipio. That's what we're doing. And let me know if you guys are using a conquering skill tree there. That is one thing I really want to look at. I thought it was pretty smart what Prince said about having JC as your primary when you're in open field, and having Scipio be your conquering, because you're kind of using them in a very versatile role where you can flip-flop them, use the strength of both, so you're kind of killing two birds with one stone. Because like I said, Scipio, he's always been known as a very strong epic commander. He's not a legendary, but like I said, if used properly, this is probably how we're going to go ahead and roll with it. So like I said, make sure you're looking into it first yourself. I am not the be-all, end-all. Of course, you guys know that, but that's where we're rolling right now. And we still have a lot of work. Like I said, he's at level 35. We're going to try and push him up to the 40 threshold to get the bonus talent points, and then go from there. And we got to get to that expertise, which is utter annihilation. You got to love that. So not only is he a boss, but he has a boss name for his expertise skill, utter annihilation. You got to love that. So always excited about that, and I'm waiting for some people to get in and do some things. We got to collect the gift and get rolling. Oh, we got to hit the academy. Of course, we got to hit the academy and check out what's going on in there. We're going to use some speed ups to roll through, because we like to get this stuff finished live on air. So let's go ahead and use that. We're going to get rid of 5 of those. And looks like we got 33 minutes. So one of those 30-minute guys, and then let's get a minute. Where's the minute, guys? Minute. There's a minute man right there. Boom, boom, boom. So that's finished. So we can go ahead and collect that. Gain a little bit of power. So that was, what, about 26,000 in power. So let's go ahead and check out where we can go now. Like I said, we're going from left to right, but we're mainly focusing on the mathematics and then the engineering. Hopefully we have enough. So all right, that's cool. So we're still at level 7, which isn't a ton of coin, so we can go ahead, click on that, research that, ask for help, and we're getting there. So like I said, mathematics is a big deal. Increasing your speed, your research speed in your academy, it's always a huge thing. So we're going from 6% research speed up now to 8%. So because you're going to add 2%, and we got some 38,000 power. Going to be jumping on that on our path to 9 million power, on our path to 10 million power, which is awesome. So as you can see, this thing is a lock and load. And then from there, we're going to move over to engineering, because it further increases the building speed in your city, because we are focusing on some things such as our hospitals, like we said. So things are going well. We're moving along slowly but surely, but things are progressing. Like I said, I'd love to hear from you guys with your Scipio build. It was a great comment there. At least I think it's great. So that's really what matters. I loved it. So big shout out to Prince and all of you guys who take the time to comment each and every single day. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate every single one of you who take the time to watch and provide positive feedback. We will talk to you guys later.